Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. We are ready to go find Sienna in this episode. But before we do that, you know what's really creepy? I was just standing here, right? And then I was rotating my camera. And then I saw this thing over there in the distance, just under that arch over there. I was like, oh, that's a guard, right? No, that is like a fletter or a garcane or something. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's glowing red. It's definitely an enemy. Hasn't noticed us yet. And I'm glad it hasn't, because we're not going to fight it. At the end of the last episode, though, look what Regis did to this. Okay, it's not this one, but he just absolutely annihilated a fletter that was chasing us with one hit, proving once and for all that he is a higher amongst the vampire kind.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Oh, he just talked? Where is he? I mean, I know Regis is supposed to be here, but I don't know. He might be upstairs. What is this thing? A globe?
Something inside? Nope. Empty.
Why would we assume there's something inside? Is that a globe? No, I don't think it is. It's like just some kind of drawing of something. It would be quite fascinating, though, to see a globe of the Witcher world. All we really know is the main continent that everything happens in, and mostly just like in the northern realms. Nilfgaard is not even explored that much, at least not its geography, because most of the game's story, or most of the actual entire, the story of the entire saga and the lore happens in the northern realms and about Nilfgaard invading it, so we don't really get to see anything else. It would be very interesting to be able to see like the other continents and whatnot. But that is a topic for another time. Oh, there he is. Regis upstairs. Let's examine some stuff up here.
Well. A key tucked behind a picture.
A rocking horse. Rather worn.
There we go.
Not of use.
Already found something. Regis is just talking to himself about the rocking horse. Can we examine it?
More searching and less chatting, Geralt, please.
Okay. Kind of standing in my way there.
A tin knight.
Mirror, mirror.
Alright, cool.
I despise these things.
Yeah, there's some crazy amount of detail in this room. Like, for example, look at the wall. I know it's like a wooden wall, but look at all the engravings and carvings in it. There's like these flowers here, and then I saw this, over here, this cabinet. It's got these people carved into it. There's so much detail here.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Oh, well, that's gruesome.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
More
searching.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys. Cute.
I'm surprised Geralt even knows the concept of cute. Let's see. There's a... Oh, nice. I'll take that ring. Alright, so I'll take a look at that later. What's in here? Oh, just some more dolls.
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
What a cliche, huh? The chambermaid sweeping the dust under the carpet. I mean, we literally have a saying for that, to sweep it under the rug. Okay. Got a journal here.
What the... Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Sienna and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Okay, let's go through these one by one then. Sienna gave me a drawing.
Sienna gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Not so charming.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Sienna does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad.
Yes, the infamous Black Sun curse. It's just all, what did Geralt call it? Poppycock? No, he called it something else, but yeah, it's just make-believe.
The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Anna Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Anna Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
That is very true. Incredibly difficult. Reputation is not something that you can just force upon people overnight.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudularis, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Yeah, this Artorius guy is a much stronger mage than possibly what we give credit for to certain court mages in Toussaint. Like, he can literally just... I mean, he created this book, right, where you can just speak a word and then you can just be whisked away into another dimension or the sort. I think it's just an illusion, but still, very impressive. Next one. His Grace the Duke expressed concern for his daughters.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Sienna. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply.
Okay, and last one.
I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Anna Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's accuser?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbours to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Unmelodiously indeed. And I like how he said none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, as if he doesn't even want to use the word Nilfgaard. Okay, that's enough of that.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Alright, in that case, we just need to
Where's
find
that book?
the book. The Land of 1,000 Fables. Okay. It's right here. We've already unlocked the cabinet. The closet. Whatever you want to call it.
Is it? Let's see.
There's a lock on that book. Oh, we just force it open.
Expecto Ludum.
And away we go into the land of fairy tales.
Regis? Regis!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure higher vampires and fairy tales don't really mix that well.
Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible.
Yeah, this is it.
Let's see where this road takes me.
Already, this place is looking like just so magical and pretty. We might get a couple of frame drops in this place.
It's going wild. Whole land's an illusion, but so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Yeah, as he said, the eye that Kira gave us is supposed to be able to dispel illusions, but now not so possible because Artorius knows his stuff, and he created a very powerful illusion. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We're gonna be doing a bit more exploration than we usually do in the overworld because this place is pretty incredible. I mean, look at this. Tiny people. Hello. Can we talk? I guess not. They're just gonna giggle very creepily. Run back into their tiny houses. Alright. Oh, what do we have here? Grig Village. Alright. That's good. I would follow the quest marker, but if you do that, you actually miss out on quite a lot of interesting things, like this Grig Village over here. So, let's see, what else can we find around here? There's another signpost. Girls, welcome to the land of 1,000 fables. Set out on a journey of wonder. Enjoy yourselves. Uncle Artorius. Warning: spells will remain stable until June 1252. And we're still good.
Whoa, that should be interesting.
Wait a minute. No, we're not still good. We're in 1275. This place is super unstable then. 1252? Wow, we're like over 20 years overdue. Okay, then we better make this fast. I'm gonna be saving my game quite frequently here because I have had a problem with the Land of 1,000 Fables here, where my game would be, much like the spell itself, unstable. So I'm hoping nothing crazy happens. We're just gonna follow this yellow cobblestone road, or yellow brick road, as the game calls it. Yeah, it's not really cobblestone. Alright. What have we here? Oh, Grig Village again. Okay, well. I guess I'm not really following this. No, I am. I just took a shortcut earlier on, I guess. Alright. Am I just walking in circles? Okay. Ah, yeah, of course. This way. Or not this way? Wait, where am I going? Why am I walking around in circles? Wait. I'm definitely missing something here. Oh, jeez. Okay, so down this path. I guess over here. Wait, what is this? Aha, here we go.
Damn, you're ugly.
Uh-oh. Oh, really? I thought I could escape these archospores in this illusion world, but no, still here. Wow. Alright, archospore. Just you and me, I guess. Not so excited to fight you, but whatever. I'll make it fast. There we go. Did we get loot here?
Damn it. And this is a playground for two little girls? Something's not right.
Yeah, we do get loot here. Very cool. Well, let's just keep on following the path and see what we find. Yeah, I don't think the quest marker, the track, the waypoint thing is working that well, so I'm just gonna take my own path.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices?
He gobbled up my gingerbread. Now it's my turn to gobble him.
Oh, that's creepy. Hello? Oh, there she is. Having trouble there, Sienna?
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel.
We might be old, but we're still good looking. Unlike you.
Just as soon as I catch you.
Oh, jeez. Okay. The Wicked Witch. Yeah. I don't think our...
You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants.
Well, I don't fear them, but they're pretty annoying. Okay, let's just take out this Archospore, I guess. I don't think our conventional Witcher signs will work against this witch, but they will certainly work against the Archospore. I mean, all we can do for the time being is just kill this thing first, and then we'll see what we can do about the Wicked Witch.
Come on.
Okay. There we go. Ow!
Ugh, that soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse it.
Oh, not bad. Actually, the damage I do is very respectable. Or maybe the witch is just not as strong as I thought. Its broom is trying to attack me.
Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
Felicitations. Fancy.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
We're already speaking to her as if we know her so well. But under these situations, I mean...
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
So, this is Jack from Jack the Beanstalk? Very good. Beans.
Beans? What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
Ooh, that brings
I'm
back
telling the
bad
truth.
memories.
I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo. All right. So why is it you're here?
You know, Jack is a little shorter than what I remembered him to be. I thought he was a bit more of a grown man, but I suppose, yeah, a little kid works. Alright, what am I doing here? Sienna. Looking for you, of course. But, mainly to look for my lost childhood. Yes, that is my answer.
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Okay, good to know she has some kind of a heart. She cares for her city, even though it's not really her city. She's trying to make it her city, though, you know? Trying to get back her royal titles. So, Sienna, why don't you tell me about this mysterious place?
This place? Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes, created by Artorius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
Alright, fair enough. Although, to be fair, neither of us really belongs here. It's just, she understands this world a bit more than I do.
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettlaff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Peyran?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
Mm-hmm. But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
Yeah, that's fair enough, because we already found out through the Belgard Wine Wars that this Count Crespi guy, he's actually a pretty underhanded character. He does things that, knights are not supposed to do, especially not virtuous knights serving under the Duchess. So yeah, that would explain a lot.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
No, we are fair like that. We don't judge a person by its cover. By his or her cover. Alright.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Mm-hmm. Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Craden.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
Okay, well, I mean, we didn't kill Renfrey because she was born under the Black Sun. We killed her because she wanted to kill someone else. She wanted to, kill an entire city, the city of Blaviken, and in fact, it was because of her that we have this ridiculous title of Butcher of Blaviken, but, man. But anyways, the point is, not that we killed Renfrey, but we also, Geralt in the short story where he met Renfrey, he actually slept with her, so can we make it a 2 for 2 for Black Sun curses, huh? Yeah, maybe?
So, what's with the beams? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are 2 ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans.
There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
Alright, find Joss. Got it.
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Okay. Look at all this stuff that the witch dropped. 4 grave hag's ears. So she had 4 ears, is that it? Gingerbread man, gingerbread, just different types of food. Yeah, just remember there are unique types of food here in the in Fableland. Be quite interesting to collect a couple of these.
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Oh, isn't that convenient? We can stay here forever. Just live out the rest of our lives, and maybe only a day will pass.
Pixies!
Uh-oh. Pixies. Actually, they don't look very much like conventional pixies. It's just like shadow forms. Easy enough. They kind of like
The
nectars.
friendliest pixies I've met.
We're put here to protect the Fable sphere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
Where's the pink one? Oh, there it is. This place is so magical looking. Oh my god, look at this. A tower, a rainbow, unicorns. It puts the phrase rainbows and unicorns into perspective, huh? And we're gonna call ours Roach. This is great.
Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Nope.
Rather not.
Yeah, nah. What we do with Yennefer in the bedchamber
Slow now.
is
Whoa.
our own business. Okay, well this is great.
No wolves here. None at all. This is grand. I'm alright. Not in any danger.
Oh, are you? Not now.
Blast! They're going to rip him in 6.
Okay. Took a couple of good hits from these wolves. Damn. Come on. Yeah, just die.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything. Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
Okay. Let's find out what happened to the red bean.
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Okay. So it wasn't a human who didn't swallow the red bean. Alright. That's clue number 1. Blue bean.
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere. Out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Well, he's not wrong. We are the white wolf. Alright, so absolutely no one guarding something that is out in the open. Mm-hmm. That's the yellow one?
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest.
Good folk! Wolf!
Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
A bold farmhand, I like how he puts it that way. Obviously the opposite of that would be a long-haired princess, right? Yeah. Okay, gotta go.
Alright, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
The wolves should watch out for us. Silly little kid.
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Alright. 3 of each piglets and bears. That's gonna be exciting.
Incredible.
Okay.
You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. Who sleeps to this day, I think.
I love this place. Oh boy, more pixies.
I shall butcher you.
These guys aren't so bad. Just your standard neckers. Yeah. Okay. Oh, one more. Come on, Sienna. You can handle this, right? Let's just watch her fight for a moment. Oh, really? Oh, Sienna, you suck. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna visit the 3 bears first, because it is the closest one. Let's see what we have.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, a third just right.
Oh no, Goldilocks, what happened to you?
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
Ah, okay. She met a gruesome fate. And yet, there was no bean here. Oh, there are beans in the soup, right? Ah, got some magic food.
Ugly and fierce.
Oh no! Okay, I guess the bears didn't like it when I stole their food. That's fair. Oh well, if they don't like it, it's too bad because they'll just have to die then. Let's, I'm not really sure which one of these is the mother bear or the father bear, but we'll get rid of these guys first. Let's see, maybe bring out some of my exploding boats here, give them a nice shot. Oh, that does so much damage, love it. Got some AoE damage too. Oh, whoops. Guess I killed the bear cub in the same attack. Oh, Sienna, watch out. Okay, there we go. Can we loot the bears? That'll be pretty exciting. Yeah, we can. Alright. I mean, it's not much on them, but still. Alright. Let's just take all this magic food. There we go. What does it even do? Magic food plus 11.5 vitality regeneration. Okay, it's not that great. Let's just eat one for fun. There we go. Oh, whoops. No! I didn't mean to go into my character menu. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's because this game doesn't let you check the world map at this place, so we have to go back into our inventory and oh, there it is. Okay, I thought my magic food just disappeared. Good. I guess we just killed 3 bears for no reason. They didn't even have anything. Okay, so next up we have Grandmama's house. Oh.
Oh look, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
A new attire reveals itself but to the wise and cultivated.
This is the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Stunning, are they not?
Oh my god.
New robes absolutely stunning.
Alright. Well then, you just do your thing, Emperor. Here we have... Oh. It's Grandmama. Hello. The big bad wolf.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbroch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Okay, can I just say one thing? I love this wolf's voice actor. So good. One shot and she's under the table. Amazing. And plus those tiny little glasses and the nightcap it's wearing. Oh, wow. I know it's supposed to be a werewolf, but come on, this is just amazing. Hey, wolf, why don't you sit down and have a drink with us?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Yes, she does in fact want to be the Duchess again. So Wolf, you seen any magic beans around here?
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now also at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
He doesn't want to talk to us because he can't play with Little Red Riding Hood. There's the logic. So, yeah, that's a very prickly wolf indeed.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
I think we've had this conversation with Yennefer before. I'm surprised Geralt didn't come back with another joke. Remember the times in Freya's Garden and we were talking about Morkvarg, who actually has the exact same character model as the big bad wolf here. It's just the wolf is wearing those silly glasses. Oh my god, I can't even look at it without grinning. Okay, so what do we do now?
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Actually, it's a little too reminiscent of the mission with Morkvarg with Yennefer. Didn't we also jump into some kind of like a deep place to have to look for something? And she's also dressed in full black. I wonder if this is a reference to that mission with Yennefer and how we're supposed to see Sienna as a Yennefer replacement. That's actually interesting to think about. I mean, they do have very similar personalities. Sienna's not a sorceress, of course, but she is a female character of relatively high renown. I mean, before she was obviously banished because of the curse. Yeah, that's something to think about. Alright.
Alright. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg?
No, I'd rather wouldn't, Sienna, but thanks. Hook! Alright. Good thing we got some water down here. And let's also talk about the female characters from these fables. They are just so unlucky, right? So far, Goldilocks got mauled by bears. Little Red Riding Hood jumped into a well and died. What next? Oh, I know what's next, and it's not pretty. So, we got her hood there. Now to just get out. I swear this is the exact same well and underwater section as the one from The Devil in the Well in White Orchard. Yeah, it's very similar. Even the place where we get to surface, similar. Alright, so what do we have in here? Oh, yes! 200 and something crowns. Great, some timber, I don't need that. I'll take this, silver ore, nah. But we have a book here that we can read. Old Lukuge's Notes. Wow, that name. I don't want to try to pronounce that again. It is 7 years today since we last saw Sienna and Anarietta. The spell is really starting to decay now, and some of the residents of this land are beginning to go mad. The wolf murdered Little Red Riding Hood and the hunter. The witch roasted Tom Thumb alive along with the 7 Henforcians, and pixies attack anyone who comes near. We sought shelter in the clouds, but the giant drove us away. Our last resort is the ship of King Thrushbeard. We are planning to wait the worst of it out in the middle of the lake. Alright. Didn't really work out for him, but okay. Oh, okay, so this is Sienna's journal that we found earlier. Geralt went through some of it, but he didn't read through all of it. You know what? Yeah, let's just read this right now. Skip ahead if you don't want to listen to it, because this is kind of out of context. Part 1. Sienna gave me a card today with headless, blood-stained people on it. I asked why she had drawn it. The princess answered that it was a scene from the nightmares that had been haunting her since she can remember. It is true that Sienna wakes each night with a scream, unless she is sleeping in the same bed as Anarietta. Part 2. The girls quarreled today. Unfortunately, I must note that they did not behave in a manner becoming for young ladies. There were fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to hit her sister, but Sienna didn't wait long to reply. Before I could break them apart, little Anarietta had lost 2 milk teeth, and she ran straight to her parents to complain. His Grace, the Duke couldn't believe his ears when I told him what had happened. Sienna got the whole blame and was suitably punished. Anarietta then tried to ease the situation, but the Duke and Duchess were resolute. Part 3. Today, for the first time, I accompanied the girls to the land of 1,000 fables, where we spent half a day. First we played with Thumbelina, and then with Redbeard, who was extremely gallant for a highwayman. I am thoroughly impressed by what the master Artorius Vigo has achieved. He has proved that he has no equal in magical mysteries. The girls said that if I wish to go there by myself, all I have to do is open the book, Land of 1,000 Fables, and say out the spell Expecto Ludum. Not to be confused with a certain Harry Potter spell. Part 4. Today, Sienna was tested by the mages sent by the chapter. I don't know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace the Duke is clearly worried. I asked the Duke what awaits the princess. He didn't reply. Part 5. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Anarietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blöde Kusse. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Don't ever go calling people a blöde Kusse. It's not very nice.
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me.
No, I don't intend to wear it.
How do I look?
Not bad. I like it. It actually really suits her.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
She's with me. Look, right there.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But, Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Oh no! The big bad wolf wants to fight. Oh, that's too bad. I actually like you as a character. Too bad you're gonna have to die now. It's so silly. I'm just looking at it and I can't help but to smile. It's wearing these like, it's like a loincloth of some sort? With those glasses and that silly hat. Oh my god. Definitely the silliest werewolf we've ever fought. Alright. With Sienna's help though, this shouldn't be too bad. It behaves very much like a werewolf, but I don't think it goes into the whole healing phase, so I think we should be okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely okay. Block some of his hits, and there we go. Not too bad.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly.
Yeah. In other words, not a human, and definitely swallowed
Bottle
it.
caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Corkscrew? The heck? This werewolf must have been really hungry.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
You know, that is, something of curiosity. Why don't you tell me?
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me. Or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Wow, okay, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the exact same story as Renfrey of Creighton. She was outcasted because she had this curse. People were pursuing her, and then she eventually joined up with a bunch of bandits, eventually becoming their leader, and then coming back to get her revenge. Like, this is almost a one-to-one kind of retelling of that story. Very cool.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
That's usually when the descent into madness begins. Don't let it consume you, Sienna.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
Minstrels.
I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot. about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
I'm surprised Sienna even knows about Dandelion. Of course, that's the minstrel that she was referring to. Well, okay, so I guess we are done here. Oh, let's actually loot this thing again. Magic dust, red mutagen, and the 3 things that Geralt mentioned: fake teeth, corkscrew, and bottle caps. I wonder if those will be useful at some point. Can I go into the house? Oh yes, I can go to the house. What can I find here? Magic food, of course. And, okay, I mean, the house is not too spectacular. In fact, the back door is locked. Alright, let's go then. On to our next destination. But before we do that, I saw something very interesting here, and I need to make a note of it. Let's see. Let's come up here. Oh my god. Really? I know this is not supposed to be Roach, really, but why does it have my horse armor on? That's really weird. You know what, we're not going to even take the horse. I think this region is fun enough to just explore on foot. Now, where was that thing I saw earlier? When I was just climbing out of the pond. I think it was this way. Was it this way?
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty once she was crowned? Please.
Yeah, it looks like she just wanted to forget all about you. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about.
Stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The Musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one.
No, not at all. Yeah, so...
And they call me cruel.
Man, I thought I could get a little closer to it and look at it, but, oh well. Disappears once we go up to it. So those are the animals from the story called Musicians of Blaviken. I'm not really familiar with it. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of Polish or Scandinavian folklore where you have a horse or a donkey with a dog on top, and then with a rooster, and then there's another animal in there. I don't remember. It's a fascinating little thing. Okay, so let's move on to our next fairy tale, shall we? Let's go for... Well, there is Long Locks, which is the closest one. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's walk through this little forest here. Yeah, as I was saying, there's going to definitely be some frame drops in this place because the textures here are just crazy. There's so many trees and foliage and everything. So, expect it to dip a little bit in the frames. Not that anyone cares. I mean, okay. I have to bring up the YouTube compression algorithm again. The way I render my videos, they come out perfectly on my end of my computer, but once I upload them onto YouTube, it's like a setting or something that I can't figure out. It just gets like extremely pixelated, and I understand that. Not that very many people even care that it's like that, but I watch my videos on YouTube, and it's just like quality is awful. There's not really much I can do about it. I tried fiddling around with the settings, but I could never fix it, so... I think it also has to do with a little bit of how YouTube just prioritizes certain videos over others. So if one video gets a ton of views and another doesn't, then the one with the more views will actually receive like a better treatment in terms of how YouTube compresses the video, and then it might end up being less pixelated. So maybe once these videos have a few more views, I don't know when that will happen, or if it will ever happen, then there'll be better quality. But for now, I apologize if you wanted to see like the super crisp and clear video of this place, because this is just incredible. It might not happen. In fact, this is a really, really good screenshot. Let me just take this right here. Yeah, that's really good. Alright, let's keep going. There's a house here. Oh, it's locked. Really? No. Is there anything here?
Watch out! Pixies!
Ah, just pixies. Okay. Did I even drop anything? fact, I can probably just like whirl right through them. Alright, that's taken care of.